Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Man, we are looking to get the sweep of the Padres today. Our pitching has given up no runs. They've been absolutely fantastic. And yesterday's game, Max Muncy was the hero as Walker Buehler pitched 9 innings. And Kershaw pitched 9 innings on Monday. And Bobby Miller is looking just to go 6 or 7. He knows his job is just to get innings. And also the bullpen is fully available today as well, as we haven't had to have any of them pitch. But today, it's Bobby Miller's day. This is his third start. 3-0 record, a 1.39 ERA, 32 and 1/3 innings, 38 strikeouts, 37 strikeouts on the year for Miller. And this is his third start. Like I said, he's come out of the bullpen quite often this year, but just is now a starter with what happened with Julio, which I feel like I'm happy that Miller is a starter for the Dodgers, 0-1. As Quan will step in, the 0-1 fastball, hit into right center, Outman will get there. So we have tomorrow off, so that'll be nice for this Dodgers team to kind of rest up a little bit, but we have tomorrow off, and then we go to Seattle to play 3 for the weekend. That should be a fun series. The 1-0 slider, 2-1. 1-1. 1-1 fastball, 2-1. 2-1 heater popped into right. Bookie bets 2 away. Yesterday, man, if you guys watched yesterday's video, and if you haven't, I suggest you go do it, because Walker Buehler pitched the game of his life. 17 strikeouts, I think 0 walks, gets the decision thanks to a Max Muncy walk-off bomb to give the Dodgers the lead. 1-1 to Bogarts, hitting .297. 1-2. 1-2 for Miller. Will be hammered to left but fouled. Alright, the 1-2 split will be hit. Muncy, who's playing second base tonight, will make the play to end the top half of the first. 1-2-3 inning for Bobby Miller here in the top half of the first. Looked alright. Alright, Joe Musgrove will be the starting pitcher for the Padres. This is his 29th start, 9-11. Has a 3.61 ERA, 179 and 1/3 innings, 191 hits given up, 34 walks, 143 strikeouts for Musgrove, and Mookie Betts will lead it off, hitting .273, 40 home runs and 83 RBIs, 40 home runs on the year, and that's his career high. This is the first pitch from Musgrove, will be fouled. 0-1. So, 19 hits, 6 home runs for the Dodgers in this series in 2 games, and it's 0-2 quickly to Mookie Betts. And then on Friday, the pitching staff going into Seattle will be Gonsolin, May, Syndergaard, which the 1-2 will be popped up, darn it. Tony Gonsolin is looking to have a better game than he did in Washington, as that'll bring up Outman hitting .355, because Tony Gonsolin's last start was not pretty, and definitely one he would like to forget. And ball 1 to Outman. Outman leads the Dodgers in average, hitting .355. The 1-0 hit and fouled. 1-1. Reds beat the Tigers 6-0 after beating them yesterday by a few runs. 2-1 from Musgrove. 3-1. Freeman on deck. So the Dodgers have had 3 straight complete games from the starting staff. Noah Syndergaard on Sunday, Kershaw on Monday, yesterday Walker Buehler, and then tonight it's Bobby Miller, which, like I said, I want him to go 6 or 7. I don't expect all 9 from Miller. especially in his third major league start. He has innings out of the bullpen, like I said, obviously, and I just feel like that's a base hit for Outman with one away here in the bottom half of the first. I just feel like I don't really want to push him too crazily. You know, young rookie trying to still figure out the majors possibly. I mean, the ERA is very good, the 1.39. As that's a strike to Freeman, 0-1, hitting .313. But third major league start, kind of, as that's off of Musgrove. He's going to field it throw. The first will be on time, 2 away. Now they'll bring up last night's hero, in Max Muncy, who hit his 54th home run of the year, hitting .320, 123 RBIs, and this man's trying to win an MVP. There's pitch. Ball 1. Muncy, 2 more home runs from career 200th, from his 200th career home run. So that's fouled back, 1-1. If Muncy could get a run in here, that'd be huge for Miller. I feel like the 1-1. 2-1. Ball will get behind Malone, but not a good read from Outman. 2-1. Hit. That ball will be hit to Kim. Throw to first will be on time to end the first. Well, that'll end the first. 10. Well, that'll bring up Cronenworth hitting .281, 20 bombs, 78 ribbies. First pitch heater. Strike 1. 0-1 slider. 0-2. 0-2 fastball. Got him. 1 away here in the top of the second. First strikeout for Miller of the night. And now that'll bring up Rendon. Hitting .270. I feel like the curveball has been the biggest problem for Bobby Miller this year. He throws a good one right there, but typically it's been one of those pitches where he throws it and gives up a run or a home run. So trying to work on that here in this third start, as that's a punch out with the curve, 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Miller. And they'll bring up Han-Sung Kim. Getting .254, the 18th pitch of the outing. Ball 1. Oh, 1-0. I double tapped X right there. 1-1. 1-1. Slider. 2-1. 2-1 from Miller. 2-2. 2-2. Curve will be fouled. Wow, I'm surprised Miller's getting that one back. The 2-2. Heater fouled off. Oh, the 2-2. Slider. Good take. Great take. Okay, the 3-2 payoff inside will strike him out, and Miller will strike out the side here in the top half of the second. And Will Smith will lead off the bottom half of the second. Hitting .333, 31 bombs, and first pitch from Musgrove will be hit into center, but playable for the right fielder, 1 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Nolan.
And Nolan will come up hitting .272, 17 bombs. So, you might be wondering, with Max Muncy at second, who is DHing tonight, it's Jay Hay who's hitting 8th. The 0-1, the 0-2, terrible swing. Ended up giving Vargas a day off. He absolutely needed it. The 0-2. 1-2. The 1-2 from Musgrove. Got him back to back. Well, first punch out from Musgrove, and now that'll bring up Taylor hitting 323. First pitch, ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2. A 1-2 from Joe Musgrove to Taylor inside 2-2. Some of those pitches are pretty low from Joe Musgrove tonight. So 2-2. 3-2. And Hayward's on deck. Struggles at home, but likes to play on the road, I think, this year a little bit better. Because that's a walk with 2 away, and now that'll bring up Jay Hay. Hitting 281. Likes playing on the road. Has kind of struggled here at home this season in 2023. But stats, 14 bombs, 37 ribbies, and batting average ain't too bad coming off the bench. 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. Hit up the middle. That almost hit Musgrove in the face. Taylor will stay at second. Now they'll bring up Willie Adames. I'm glad that missed Joe Musgrove. And now they'll bring up Willie Adames hitting 255. First pitch. Hit into center. That ball's deep, but not deep enough. That will be caught at the wall to end the second. Darn it. Alright, Adore will lead off the top of the third, hitting 214. 4 bombs, 17 ribbies. First pitch from Miller will be a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 slider, 1-1. Might see Pepio back up Bobby Miller here tonight. The 1-1 fastball, 1-2. 1-2. Splitter, got him, 1 away. I'd like to see Pepio in this ball game tonight. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, Miller will probably get backed up from Ryan Pepio later on in this game as this is hit. Adames will dive, makes the play, throw to first on time, 2 away. What a play from Willie Adames, robbing Jordan Luplow of a base hit. Miller will take it. As that will bring up Tyler Malone. 316 for the catcher of the Padres and taking a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 fastball. High, 1-1. 1-1 splitter. 1-2. And 1-2 fastball. Got him. To end the top of the third. Good pitch from Bobby Miller. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the third, 0-1. So, I've been battling like a sickness, as that's another pop-up for Mookie in tonight's ballgame. But it's kind of irritating. I feel like you guys have been able to tell, if you guys have been watching consistently, that like this season, like there's been stretches where I'm feeling amazing, and then there's stretches where I'm feeling like under the weather, and it's been like that pretty much all year. And I mean, it's been such a crazy year for me in 2023, going to Minnesota in the start of the summer of May, as that's hammered and that's gone. James Outman will give the Dodgers a 1-0 lead here as he hits his 29th home run of the year. One more until 30, he'll take it. Have a season, James Outman. So that will bring up Freeman. Swung on a miss, 0-1. But as I was saying, like, I've been under the weather. Well, the 2023 has been absolutely crazy. From May to June-ish, I was in Minnesota. From July 4th to the 11th, I was in Alabama. From August 27th to the 31st, I was in LA. And somehow, I've been consistent with the videos. Haven't really missed any. And last year, for some reason, if you guys tried to watch last year's, it was absolutely a wreck. I mean, I didn't even get through to the All-Star break. I think I got like 2 months into the season, and I pretty much gave up because I didn't really plan life as good as I did it this year. I mean, there's still a lot of things I want to accomplish after the baseball season, and at this point in my life, I'm starting to think that this might be the last ever franchise, and my channel might change a little bit. Excuse me. From I know I just went, hold on really fast. I know I just went from talking about how I've been feeling bad and not feeling well to the summer, about how my summer's been, and to like changing the YouTube channel up a little bit. So I know that was just a mix of a bunch of stuff. But anyway, as I was saying, there is some things in life that I really want to accomplish. I want to get my CDL. I want to become a trucker. I know it's not the cleanest job in the world, but it makes good, decent money, and I want to be able to help my family out in ways that I didn't think I could. And in some trucking companies, you could make really bad money, and some of them you can make really good money, and that's a goal of mine. And with that being said, I'm starting to think that this is the last franchise, because I'm gonna try and get my CDL here soon, probably in the start of 2024, or like as soon as the next year's 2024 season is starting for baseball. I'm gonna try and get into it, or try and get it, just because it would be nice weather, and I can learn the summer of driving a semi as that's a strikeout for Bobby Miller to end the top of the fourth. But with that being said, this is probably the last franchise I'm ever doing on the YouTube channel, and it depends on where I'm at in life, obviously. So I guess with that being said, we have until October to kind of maybe make or break about it, or like, really let you guys know what's happening after this season. But I'm just really impressed, as that's hitting the center, that I was even able to get to this point in the season.
The left field, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Oh, that bring up Taylor. Ball 1. 1-0 from Musgrove, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
But yeah, just kind of debating a lot of stuff in life, and how confusing life can be sometimes. And I know it's so random that this got brought up, so I'm just gonna kind of drop the conversation, and I feel like I'm kind of talking out of my ass, and sorry for the language, but that's a punch out. What a pitch! I feel like none of it's made sense. But okay, let's refresh everything. This summer, as Bobby Miller will pitch his first pitch here in the top of the 5th, he's hitting to right. I've gone to Minnesota, Alabama, California, and I pretty much gave you guys the dates. This franchise will probably or possibly be the last one I ever do. And if that ends up happening, I'm obviously trying to get my CDL like I mentioned.
1-1.
I want to be able to get it in probably late March of 2024.
That's low. That's a ball.
And if that's the case, I think the YouTube channel will change to like reactions like I do in the postseason for the Dodgers. And possibly maybe vlog certain things if I am trucking over the road and show you guys my life a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much what the 2024 plan. And I know, you know, it's only September 13th of 2023, but starting to think about careers and my life, what to do, because I love making these YouTube videos and I really enjoy them, and it's not about the subscribers, it's not about the views, it's just about the people who watch them and, you know, pay attention to the videos, as no one can't make the play but who watch them and enjoy them as much as I enjoy playing them. And I appreciate everybody who does it. As I'll bring up a door 0 for 1. Hit, and that's gonna hit into the corner. Betts is just getting to it. Oh man, they're gonna score a run, ain't they? Yep, it's a 1-1 ball game. But yeah, just it's just I really don't have a prediction or any, like, I don't really have an answer for the plans of these videos, but if you guys have watched them, I do appreciate everybody who has, and just thank you. But besides that, we got a lot of, like, we got like 18 more games I think left of the regular season, and then we'll be in the postseason playing some meaningful baseball. The 1-2, the slider got him. Then the top of the 5th, but the Padres do tie this game, and Bobby Miller is showing a little bit of frustration on the mound. Alright, Jay Hay will lead off the bottom of the 5th, 1 for 1. Musgrove at 53 pitches. First pitch hit. Kim, 1 away. Alright, 1 away, and now that will bring up Willie Adames. 0 for 1. First pitch. Strike 1. One and 1.
1-1.
What a weird topic for the video. Just all over the place, to be honest. 2-1, and I do apologize for that. 2-1 for Musgrove. 2-2 fouled off. 2-2. Got him. 2 away. Now they'll bring a Mookie Betts, who has popped up twice and has only seen 2 pitches. 3 for 10 in the series. First pitch from Joe Musgrove. Will be low, ball 1. Can't pop that one up. Musgrove 1 strikeout away to 1,000, from 1,000, as Mookie will get under that one. Now we'll end the bottom of the 5th. Still tied, 1-1. Alright, Tyler Malone will lead off the top half of the 3rd. First pitch slider. Strike 1. The 0-1 fastball. 0-2, great pitch. 0-2 splitter. I will say, giving up that run to the Padres in this ball game, I was definitely just talking about other things and not really focusing on the game, so that kind of sucks. But 1 away here in the top of the 6th. Great pitch from Bobby Miller, and now that'll bring up Quan. 0 for 2. First pitch heater, ball 1. I would like Bobby Miller to get the win. 1-1. but you can't force it. I've done that a few times this year with certain pitchers. It's kind of bit us in the butt. 3-1. 3-1 slider. 3-2. 3-2. Fastball high, and we're gonna start warming up Pepio. Pepio warming in the Dodgers bullpen. First pitch from Miller. Hit right down the middle, hitting the left though. And Taylor will have an easy play. 2 away. 2 away, now that'll bring a Bogarts. 0-for-2. First pitch slip witter, ball 1. 1-0 to Bogarts. Good batter at the dish. Foul it off, 1-1. Miller wants to get through 6. 1-1. Fastball, 1-2. 1-2. Slider. Got him in the top half of the 6th. What a way to work out of it. Outman, Freeman, Muncy do up. Alright, Outman will lead it off. 2-for-2. Home run and a single tonight. First pitch from Musgrove, ball 1. 38 doubles on the year for Outman. Leads the Dodgers. Leads the Dodgers in hits, doubles, and batting average. Have a year so far for the rookie James Outman. The 1-1 hit into left. And that will be caught, 1 away. It's definitely a pitch I feel like we should have been able to crush. And now they'll bring up Freddie. 0-for-2. First pitch inside, ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 from Musgrove. 2-0 hit into right center. The center fielder will catch it, 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
2 away, and now they'll bring up Max Muncy, 0-for-2. First pitch, outside, ball 1. The 1-0 from Musgrove. Hit into center for a base knock. So, a 2-out single, and now that will bring up Will Smith, 0-for-2. First pitch, swung on and missed, 0-1. 0-1. 0-2. 1-2. 1-2 pitch, 2-2. 2-2 from Musgrove. 3-2. No one's on deck. 3-2, Muncy will go. The payoff will be fouled. 3-2. There goes Muncy. That pitch will be fouled. Alright, 3-2. There goes Muncy for the 3rd time. That will be popped up again, but I think this one's playable because it is. Now we'll end the bottom of the 6th. We're going to bring out Ryan Pepio for the top half of the 7th. This is his 2nd game of the year. First one coming out of the bullpen, his first start. He went 6 innings. And now he knows his job is just to be a bullpen piece for the rest of the 2023 season for the Dodgers. First pitch, strike one. 0-1. Hit Adames. One away. One away. Now that'll bring up Rendon. 0 for 2. First pitch, strike one. So Miller will not get a decision. And that's alright. Third start in the majors and facing a Padres team that has struggled in this 2023 season, but for some reason, sometimes the Dodgers nemesis. 1-2. Got him. Sweeping curve or whatever that pitch is, screwball, or I always forget what it is, but it's filthy. It's the screwball. Yep, I was right. Alright, first pitch to Kim. Hit up the middle for a base hit with 2 away. Kim. Good swing. Just not trying to do too much and put it into play. Alright, that will now bring up Rendon. 1 for 2. Doubled in a run earlier, ball 1. Gonna play the outfield deep. 1-0. 1-1. Don't want anything to get to the corner like the last day before a door. So 1-1. Cutter 1-2. Alright, 1-2. Screwball. Will strike him out and the top half of the 7th. Good inning from Pepio. Backing up Miller. Alright, Arenado will lead off the bottom of the 7th. 0 for 2. 1 for 9 in this series. First pitch from Musgrove will be low. Ball 1. The 1-0 for Musgrove. Hit down the line but fouled. Arenado trying to start helping the Dodgers out. 1-2. We'd love to get going for the boys in blue. 1-2. 2-2. Great take. 2-2 to Arenado. Hit. Kim. 1 away. Decent at bat there. That'll bring up Taylor 0 for 1. First pitch. Fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. Hit in the center for a base hit. So 1 out single. That will bring up J-Hay. 1 for 2. Singled earlier, almost hit Musgrove in the face. Glad it didn't. First pitch. Hit into left. Back-to-back hits for the Dodgers. And now that'll bring up Willie Adames. And Adames come through. He's had opportunities in this ball game. And Bob Melvin is in a pull. Joe Musgrove for a righty in Brett Honeywell Jr., who we saw a few times in this series. This is his 4th game. There's a 4.05 ERA. First pitch. Right down the middle, 0-1. Those are pitches that Willie Adames was crushing when he first came to the Dodgers. Ever since the Brew Crew, his former team, that will be a double play ball to end the 7th. But ever since the Brewers came into town, which seems so long ago because it was, he's just been on a slump. Just really rough to see. Glenn Luplo will lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch, ball 1. 51,425 to See the Padres and Dodgers play here for the final time at Dodger Stadium of 2023. 2-0 heater, 2-1. 2-1 fastball, 2-2. 2-2 splitter. 3-2. No, circle change, excuse me. 3-2 cutter. Popped up, fouled. 3-2. Screwball from Pepio. He'll be hitting to left Taylor. We'll get back. One away here in the top of the 8th. No activity in the Dodgers bullpen, so this is Pepio's inning. 0-2 is Malone. First pitch slider, hit Muncy. 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Kim. 0-2. First pitch, fouled on 1. 1. Slider, 0-2. 0-2. Screwball will be popped up. Muncy will not make the play. Cannot catch it. A base hit for Quan. And now that'll bring up a Zokart. 0-3. First pitch cutter, fouls it off. 0-1. 0-1. Heater. 0-2. 0-2. Screwball. 1-2. That pitch is so filthy when it's executed. 1-2. Circle change. 2-2. 2-2. Slider. Got him, man. The top of the 8th. Good pitch. From Pepio right there. After giving up a hit. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the 8th. 0-3. Can he come through? Or can he get a hit? First pitch from Honeywell. Strike 1. Good pitch. We're going to start warming up Bickford at the top of the 9th. 0-1. 1-1. 1-1 to Betts. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2. 2-2 to Mookie Betts from Honeywell. Got him. 0-4 night for Mookie Betts. Man, that was rough. And now that'll bring up Outman. 2-3. Single in that home run. Strike 1. Honeywell also has a screwball like Pepio, the 0-1. And we're starting to see how hard it is to kind of read the screwball. It is very hard to read it. Honeywell has a good one and Pepio has a good one. The 0-2. 1-2. 1-2 from Honeywell to Outman. Got him. Great pitch, 2 away, and Outman showing some frustration. As that'll bring up Freddie. 0-3. First pitch. Ball 1. Freeman with the strong hands right there. 1-0. Hit into center. And that will end the bottom of the 8th. Alright, we're going to stick with Pepio. I don't believe they could go 3. 0-3 is Bogart's first pitch, screwball, ball 1. The 1-0 heater. 1-1.
1-1 strike.
1-1 cutter. 1-2. 1-2 slider. Got him. And away here in the top of the ninth. Oh, bring up Cronenworth. 0 for 3. First pitch. Hit into center for a base hit. Oh, bring up Rendome 0 for 3. First pitch. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Heater. 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Screwball. Wow, 1-2. Can't believe Rendome reached. The 1-2. The slider. Did he? Oh, what? 2-2. 3-2. Circle change. Got him inside. What a pitch from Ryan Pepio. 2 away, and now they'll bring up Kim with the runner at first. 2 for 3 is Kim. First pitch heater, ball 1. The 1-0. Slider. 1-1. Great pitch. 40th pitch from Pepio. Runner at first. The heater. Into left center. Outman will get there. We're going to go to the bottom of the ninth with the same exact guy who led it off last night. Max Muncy. Can he do it again? Alright, Muncy will lead it off. 1 for 3 tonight. 4 for 11 with 2 home runs. And last night he had a big one to end the game. Can he do it again? First pitch from Honeywell. Will be hitting to right. First pitch, 1 away. And now that'll bring up Will Smith 0 for 3 and 0 for 5 in this series. First pitch from Honeywell. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Gee. The 0-1 to Will. 0-2. The 0-2 from Honeywell. Fouls it off. 0-2. High ball 1. Great take from Will. Just get a hit here. Don't try and put it over the stands. Just your first hit of the series. 2-2. 2-2 to Will. The 20th pitch. Will be hit and caught from Rendome. 2 away. And now they'll bring up Nolan. 0 for 3. First pitch from Honeywell. Nolan will hit a bloop, maybe? No, that'll end the ninth. Alright, let's go to the top of the 10th. Extra inning rule is in effect. We're going to bring in Phil Bickford. This is his 21st game, 28 2/3 innings. Has a 1.57 ERA, and giving him another moment to show why he should be on the October roster. First pitch, fouls it off 0-1. 0-1 slider. Nope, 1-1, good take. 1-1. Diaz and Garcia warming for the Padres. 1-2. 1-2. Two-seamer fouled. 1-2. Slider. Got him, 1 away. And Rendome is very frustrated trying to break the bat. And now they'll bring up Luplo. 0 for 3. Strike one. 0-1 fastball. 0-2. 0-2. Slider. Got him. 2 away. Back-to-back punch-outs for Bickford. Now that will bring up Tyler Malone. 0-3. First pitch, 2-seamer. Swung on and missed. 0-1. 3-0-1. Peter popped into left center. Taylor on the move. Taylor will get there. And let's go to the bottom of the 10th. Still 1-1. Taylor will lead it off. No one's the runner, and we're gonna bring in D. Gordon to pitch run for Arenado. Good speed, and single probably scores Gordon. 1-for-2. First pitch, ball 1. Diaz and Garcia still warming. The 1-0. Yeah, there goes Gordon. That's up the middle, and that's going to end the game. The Dodgers sweep the Padres, and D. Gordon will score a run, and Taylor with the RBI hit. Back-to-back walk-off wins for the Dodgers. I wouldn't have thought we would have seen that. It's been a while. Well, I think this is the first time we've done it all year. Back-to-back walk-off wins, CT3 up the middle, and just like that, Dodgers win this ball game, and that's why it's so crucial for the away team to score that run in the top of the 10th, because one swing in the bottom of the 10th can end it. Dodgers win this game. Bickford gets the win. Dodgers sweep the Padres, and we have an off day tomorrow, and then we'll be off to Seattle for a weekend series against the Mariners, which should be a fun one. Tonight, man, I really wish Bobby Miller would have pitched a little bit better. But I'll take the 6 innings. Ryan Pepio pitched amazing, getting his 3 innings of work. And Phil Bickford in that top of the 10th. That was an absolute huge statement from Phil Bickford. As the player of the game will actually go to Bobby Miller. I mean, 11 punch-outs. He had a great game, but just that one run in the base on balls, and yeah, so we'll can't wait for his next start. It'll be probably on the road, so can't wait till then. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys on Friday.